Hey there, welcome back to Dakota News Now. It is now time for another edition of Owning Your Outdoors, and joining me as always is Doug Schroeder from Lewis. And Doug, it looks like we're talking about some sunflowers today.
Yes, we are. Every year I get asked about what I should plant, and I never recommend anything unless I planted and grown it myself. I want to know something about the plant attributes and how it performs for us here in South Dakota.
So what makes these sunflowers good for planting for next year?
It's unbelievable. Monrovia's had them for 3 years, and I've resisted buying them because when I buy them, I see them, they kind of look like this.
Yep.
Not real outstanding, but they kept saying that once you plant them, that they're just remarkable. So this year I decided to plant a couple, and as you see down below here, performed incredibly. They're easy to grow, very drought tolerant. They'll take the heat, which you've given us a lot of. So they are very easy for anybody to grow. Plus, they don't need deadheading, but I do cut the spent blossoms on them. It just keeps them looking cleaner.
Looking clean, looking fresh. You mentioned that they're drought tolerant too, so is overwatering a concern with a plant like this?
It is. They like to be a little bit dry between watering, so yes, don't use a lot of water with them. Another great thing is, you know, your typical sunflowers get very tall and lanky.
Yep.
These stay very compact, and they're known to have like 1,000 blooms in one season. So they keep blooming and blooming and blooming. So something that really is a showstopper. For fertilizer, any balanced fertilizer will work. Like a Miracle Grow or Proven Winners, perfect. As long as it's a balanced fertilizer, they don't take a lot, but some is great.
So this would be something good for a pot, for a thriller, a filler, or a spiller, possibly?
Be a perfect thriller. You can also plant them in your landscape. They are annual, but they do add a lot of pizzazz to anything you do plant. As far as supporting cast, spillers and fillers, any plant really works, as long as they can take being dry a little bit every once in a while too.
Doug, anything else to add for these sunflowers?
Nope, highly recommend this sunflower. They sold me on it, and I'll be planting it again.
All right, Doug, thank you so much for all your tips and advice. We're going to have all this information online at dakotanewsnow.com after the show, but make sure you stick around because we have FastCast coming up next.